Hi children, now let us discuss about fertilization. That is the journey of a sperm to a ovum. During sexual intercourse, millions of sperms are released into the vagina of female reproductive system. You can see millions of sperms in the vagina of female reproductive system. And these sperms move towards the cervix of the female reproductive system. Generally, the cervix is closed, but it is open for a few days when the ovum is produced, that is during the ovulation period. Children, you can observe these sperms moving through the cervix into the uterus. From there, the sperms move into the uterus. You can see some of these sperms are dead here. Among the millions of sperms which are produced here, which are released into the female vagina, very few sperms will reach the ovum. From the uterus, moving along with the uterine walls, the sperms move towards the oviducts. Even some of the sperms are entangled in the cells which are present in the uterus and remain inactive there. You can see they are entangled in the sperms. And you can see the journey of sperms into the fallopian tube. Half of the sperms are directed towards the right oviduct and half are directed towards the left oviduct. In the oviduct or the fallopian tube, the walls are having ciliary muscles and the sperms can easily move with the wave creations of the cilia present in the oviduct. During this passage, the acrosome present in the sperm releases some chemicals which make the sperm more active. And finally, the sperms reach the egg for fertilization. Here you can see the wall of the ovum is having different layers of protection. The sperm have to move through the wall of the ovum and reach the surface of the ovum. See children, you can see a sperm reached the surface of the ovum. And here the acrosome releases the digestive enzymes which digest the wall of the ovum and the sperm is taken in. Inside that you can see different layers of protection there. When the sperm touches the wall of the ovum, it is slowly absorbed in. You can see children, the sperm is slowly taken into the ovum. Immediately when the sperm is taken into the ovum, the other sperms cannot fertilize the ovum. And in return, the ovum also releases certain chemicals which will push away these other sperms for fertilization. This all occurs only in a general conditions, children. You can observe here the remaining sperms which are trying to fertilize it will degenerate slowly. And this is the situation inside the ovum, children. The genetic material which is present in the nuclear material of the ovum condenses to form into 22 chromosomes. 22 plus X chromosome. On the other hand, you can see the same way of condensation of genetic fibers into the chromatid arms and chromosomes in the nucleus of the sperm also. And see children, you can observe clearly the nuclear fusion of ovum and sperm here. See children, the fusion of male and female nuclei is taking place. After the fusion takes place, you can see the chromatid arms of male and female gametes had a crossover. You can observe the crossovering of a male and female nuclei. which results in carrying genetic characters. And now the end product of fertilization is nothing but zygote. Children, finally the zygote is prepared here. The zygote is formed here, which will then convert into embryo and implantation takes place.